Think about a chapter in your life that ended without an explanation. A friend who suddenly became distant. A situation that changed overnight. Or a door that closed without a reason. Years later, it still crosses your mind. Not because it was the most painful thing you've ever been through, and not because you even want those days back. The reason is more complicated than that. The story ended, but the answers were left behind. Maybe you don't even care about the people involved anymore, but your mind is still stuck on one question. Why? Why did things change so fast? What did I miss? Human beings can adapt to pain. What we struggle with most is pain without an explanation. Deep down, your brain is wired to love completed stories. Stories with a beginning, a middle, and an ending that makes sense. And when that ending is missing, your mind tries to create one. That's why you replay the same memories over and over. You revisit old conversations. You search for details you might have missed. Not because you're trapped in the past, but because part of you is still searching for meaning. And that's why not every memory that haunts us is about missing someone. Some memories were simply left unfinished, left hanging in the air. So if you find yourself thinking about an old situation years later, it doesn't mean you haven't moved on. It simply means that part of you is still waiting for the final page of the story. But here's the truth you need to understand. The last page isn't hidden in the answers you never got. Some stories become complete the moment you accept that you may never understand everything, and that true closure doesn't come from an explanation. It comes the moment you decide to close the book.